Right, I'm a Hamsterley new edition Fox Flow X2 shock, taken off, got a second hand. This is an old shape kind of X-wing frame, got it off a old Enduro, someone was selling it. I've been having problems with my coil for a little bit, so this wasn't much more than the price of the service of the coil and postage, so first run with this, see how it goes. It's best guess setup, first try. Now it takes a jump, the drop through. Right. Doesn't feel far off, I don't think. Nice. Feels good through there. Impressed so far. A bit of a jump. Nice. Doesn't seem to bounce too much. Nice. What about the jumps? Yeah. 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 First time new shock, all four. Well, I can't argue with that, can I? Seems to be about the right ballpark. Turn the camera off. Right, so just back from a first run, down Polties, etc. See, shock felt brilliant. Used, what, 85, maybe 90%. There's not that huge drops, and the jumps aren't that big, so I think that's about right. You can see the same on my 180 forks. Probably about right. So yeah, just to explain it for anyone slightly interested, basically this is an old X-wing, they call it, like the old Enduro, Specialized Enduro and Kenevo design. And this is a really strange, I think it's 216 by 57, this eye to eye length, but it's got the Specialized yoke and a proprietary fitting on the end, so you're very limited what you can get. If you're a bigger lad like me, bigger rider, I'm about 100 kilos with all my gear on, a little bit less. That's like, is it 220 pounds or something like that? And on the Fox Van RC, which came with these originally, the spring, you can get a 650 on there just, but we had to compress the spring to get it on, and there's very little play. So you can't preload it much, although you should only do 1 or 2 turns, so they say. And I was bottoming it out quite a bit, whereas this This is max 300 psi. I've started it on 290 today, so again, there isn't much leeway. But again, this is because they can only make these a certain size. Anyway, that felt pretty good for a first run. Settings that I kind of guessed at. Obviously, I sorted my sag first with everything open, and then I kind of went by the recommended Fox settings for the pressure I'd put into 290, but kind of went in the mid-range. But yeah, seems good. It's so nice being back on this compared to the Amish analog normal bike, whatever you want to call my status that was on the other day. Just the stanchions being 38mm, and it just feels just a lot more robust. It's definitely my favourite bike. Anyway, I'll do another run. We'll see how it goes. Cheers. Right, into transmission. Gonna do the skinny. Yes. Go. I'll just carry on. Quite tired today. Off the new lines where people were doing the Hamsterley TT. And cut out these corners. cleared the lot, I think. I've normally landed on the top. Check old footage to check that. Proper hole there now.